Ladies and G's, you see, before I even get on with what is it that is required of me to do, here's something I want you to learn. As a programmer, you see, this thing, it changed my listening skills. Okay. You see, there was this genre of music I used to hate, and there was this friend of mine. The thing is, he used to play it, 99% of the time. And one day the guy said, you know what? Try not to listen to the lyrics, right? Try to concentrate on the instruments, okay? And then for a moment, I thought, you know what? In fact, I didn't have too much of a choice but to sit down with him. I'm afraid back in... I'm afraid back then I was a different person, so we were smoking, right? So I had no choice but to smoke that weed and sit down. Come on, it's not like it was my room. I was in that guy's room, okay? So I used to come there, often, right? And one day, as I just told you, usually I used to come there and ask him to play my own music from my cell phone, right? But this day came, right? And the guy said, you know what, for a moment, try not to listen to lyrics. Just concentrate on the instrument. And that day, from that day onwards, it's changed my music perspective, right? I became even more multidimensional when it comes to music. So right now I'm about to play you something, and I don't want you, it won't take that long. It will only take at most maybe 10 seconds. I just want you to listen to it. I don't want you to care much about the lyrics. Okay? Before I get started on this exercise. People I live with here, they usually say, I've lost my marbles. Okay, but come on, that's what normally people do, or rather say. Okay, enough of that. Let's jump on to the problem on hand. And it's 7.18. As you can see, we're applying bubble sort. To write a program, write a sort method that uses the bubble sort algorithm. The bubble sort algorithm makes several passes through the array. Okay, each pass successive neighboring pairs are compared. If a pair is not in order, its values are swiped. Okay, otherwise the values remain unchanged. The technique is called a bubble sort for sinking sort, because the smaller values gradually bubble their way to the top, and the larger values sink to the bottom. Okay, write a method, a test program that reads in double numbers, invokes the method, and display the sorted numbers. Okay, let's do so without any waste of time. Let's see. I'll just go double numbers. I know the kind of music I just played might not be your cup of tea, but you've gotta know one thing. You gotta understand one thing, and that is it's different strokes for different folks when it comes to music. People have different taste, so you should, under no circumstances, you should think someone you shouldn't see. The thing is, when I talk and code at the same time, I end up losing interest. Enter 10 numbers. You shouldn't criticize. That's what I wanted to say. You shouldn't criticize if a person, if he or she is playing something that you don't like. Okay, you don't know what emotional state does that music bring to that person. Okay. I listen to every kind of music: electronic music, deep house. Oh, what the fuck? Where the heck am my numbers? Dot length I plus plus. And it is because of the fact that I don't care much about lyrics. I just listen to the instruments. I like the idea of a huge spectrum of possibilities when it comes to music. Okay, enough with me and being the fond of music. It's time to tell you this. Okay, so I'll simply go scanner dot next double. Okay, what's going on here? I used index there and did some. Oh, okay. Keep watching these videos. Perhaps I am gonna get into the kind of music that you like. Bytes index. It's super hot out here, you guys. You would not believe. And I know if I can consume something, I mean anything, I bet I will fall asleep a few minutes afterwards. Okay, so let's just go numbers, add index, then I'll leave a space. So now the only task we are left to do is to simply write this sort method. So they didn't even give us a header, did they? Oh, so they didn't. Doesn't matter. I can do that. Here's our bubble sort method. Public static void sort double numbers. Innocente. Why is this thing popping on my mind? I mean, why now? I was just watching Prison Break the other day, and this guy, what is his name? Balak. Either ration number is equals to 1. We're going all the way up to, okay. So Balak was actually getting arrested. The thing is, he's a white guy and they were in Panama. So as he was getting arrested, he had to say something in order to back himself, right? He was trying to defend himself, and the guy was going innocent. Innocent. I don't know if, of course, he was trying to, because those people, they I don't know if they're Mexican or what, but they don't speak English. So the guy was going innocent. I mean, I know you might not find that fun, fun, but come on, it was fun to me. Okay, iteration. Enough words. I mean, the more I talk, the less I code. Well, okay. So right now I'll have another inner loop. Okay, on each iteration we want to compare two consecutive elements, right, on our list. Oh, I know Prison Break is a pretty old series, but I keep watching it. I don't know, somehow I keep watching it even though it's old, and that doesn't mean shit. In fact, that's one of my best series. Okay, and the second one being Blacklist. Okay, so right now I wanna check if numbers at I, oh no, it's J, numbers at J, if it's greater than the next one, you know what, right here I shouldn't go all the way. If numbers at J is greater than numbers at J plus 1, that's what I want to say, at J plus 1. So we have compared two numbers. We want to double temp. I'll put numbers at J right here, and then at numbers at J I'll simply put what? Numbers at J plus 1, of course. And then numbers at J plus 1, I'll put temp. Okay. Am I missing something? Is there anything I'm missing? Nope. Seems like our method is ready for testing. You don't like me talk as I'm coding? Good, then let me know down in the comments. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 10. I mean, innocente. Seems like we have a working solution. We've got our numbers in ascending order. So that's gonna be it for this tutorial, you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. I'm gone.